Hi, so I'm going to be doing a review on the Sony ZV1 Mark II, or the Sony ZV1 II camera. The reason I'm making this video is because I want to get into content creation full time, and I spent such a long time looking at YouTube videos, specifically comparing the iPhone camera to these other cameras, wondering, do I go and I buy a better camera? Do I just work with what I have? Like, what's the best option for me? And I found that a lot of the people doing these reviews or these comparisons were either professional content creators who have been doing this for years, or they were super techie people who knew exactly what they were doing. So I just wanted to make a review from the POV of a person who has absolutely no idea what they're doing, who is not techie at all, and who is just starting out, because I feel like the people who are going to be watching and looking for these videos are just like that, or just like me. Anyway, so, and yes, it is super dark outside, and I just a warning, I do have my 2-year-old with me, so she's gonna be running around in here probably. And but we're gonna try to make this video the best that we can. So I am gonna be switching to my phone just so you can see the difference in this lighting. Give me 1 second. I had to redo the intro because, again, I have a 2-year-old running around, and so she has my light right now. But I just wanted to show you the direct comparison of like the Sony camera versus the iPhone in like the exact same lighting. Anyway, back to the video. There were 2 main reasons why I was specifically looking to get a better quality camera rather than using my iPhone. Anyway, this is the iPhone camera. It's the iPhone 14 Pro, by the way, that I'm recording on. But I am just recording on the front camera, and the reason why I'm recording on the front camera is because I want to be able to see myself, and that is the main reason why you're going to buy this camera if you do decide to buy your camera, is because it has the flip around screen. The second reason was I find that I film a lot in not very bright lighting situations. For example, I want to take it to the gym very often. My apartment doesn't have very good lighting, so if it's not 2 o'clock in the middle of a sunny day, the lighting is going to be like this. Like right now it's like, what? It's 4 o'clock and it's a little bit cloudy outside and the lighting is terrible. Like it's not even nighttime, you know? And so I needed something that would pick up lighting a little bit better. So those were the 2 main reasons. And actually, there was a third reason. The iPhone zoom out feature, it creates this kind of like fisheye effect, I notice. If you want to zoom out, like if you want a wider angle, it gets like a really weird kind of fisheye bubble effect, and it kind of warps the image. And I wanted something that had a really wide angle lens that didn't have that issue. Right, not that it's an issue really, but I don't like that kind of effect. I just want what you see is what you get, you know what I mean? Oh, 1 second. I'm gonna give a real life example. Excuse the lighting because my toddler has my light right now. I'm gonna give a real life example of when the wide angle would be used. Like when I record fitness videos at the gym, for example, I record it in vertical. And because it's for TikTok or Instagram Reels, right? I will usually try to have my phone in my own personal bubble, because like you don't want to have your phone sitting on a tripod in the middle of everybody's way. You want to have it like relatively close to you, right? I find that even when the iPhone is zoomed out completely, it's really hard to get like a full body shot or like a good shot. And when it is zoomed out completely, you get like this weird fisheye effect. Like it warps your body, it warps the whole image, and it makes everything look really weird. Like it makes me look like I have super long legs or like a weird shaped head or something, you know? Like I really don't like how it warps the image. And with this one, it doesn't, which is absolutely great. It has like a really wide angle option. You can zoom out really well, and it keeps the image clear, and it just, what you see is what you get, which is, I love it. Another reason why I got it was it's super simple to use. You literally just can press the record button and you're good to go. It does automatic focus. You can add like a blurring feature to your skin if you want, if you're like me and you have like some, you know, weird kind of like skin texture or whatever. The iPhone does not do that. The iPhone picks up skin texture in the weirdest ways sometimes. Okay, I'm switching back to the Sony just because the light, it got darker. By the way, if you have a toddler and you're trying to create content, this is how long it's gonna take you to make just a 10-minute video. But anyway, I digress. So speaking of not having time to do anything, if you don't have a lot of time on your hands, I would not recommend getting a camera that is not your phone, because the amount of time that it takes to upload even small videos from this camera to your phone, it's just ridiculous. For example, a 1-minute video doesn't even have to be 4K, just like a 1080 HP or whatever it's called, 1080 whatever video, a 1-minute long video, it's gonna take minimum 15 minutes to upload. That is through Wi-Fi. So one thing that is convenient is that you can connect this camera to your phone through Wi-Fi. You just download an app onto your phone, and then you can upload it like you're uploading to iCloud or something. I'm assuming you can download that same app to your computer and upload to your computer through that way. I'm not sure, I haven't tried it myself because my laptop does not have enough memory to hold any of this content. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. My laptop is super old. Hopefully one day I'll be able to upgrade, but just not right now. So one thing that I find extremely frustrating is, even if I'm trying to record just like a 10-minute long video, if I try to upload just like 10 minutes straight, like a 10-minute clip, it's gonna take over an hour, and half the time it doesn't even work. So what I find I have to do is actually record smaller clips, so like 5 minutes or less, and then upload each individual clip instead. Because if I try to upload a bunch of clips all at once, it disconnects halfway through and I have to start the whole process over again, which is even more time consuming, and like than just uploading one single video at a time. And trust me, I've tried recording. This was like really disappointing because I've tried recording like 15 minutes of video, and then I tried uploading it and it just wouldn't do it. It just flat out would not do it. I tried, it wouldn't connect through the cable, and every time I tried uploading through Wi-Fi, it would get like halfway through. I would be like 3 hours into the uploading process, and then it would just say error, or it would say not enough memory, even though there would be enough memory. Like it would just be errors, or disconnected. It would just randomly disconnect. Excuse you. It would just randomly disconnect from the Wi-Fi. So there's so many irritating errors with just uploading. Mind you, I have not been able to successfully do the cable connection upload. All you need is a USB-C cable, and then it connect to your iPhone or to your computer, whatever it may be, and you can upload through that way. But I have not been able to successfully connect it that way, and I have no idea why. I've tried uninstalling the app, I've tried, you know, resetting the camera, like I haven't been able to do it, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So in that case, it is not user-friendly. Maybe there's just an issue with my camera, I don't really know. I haven't contacted customer support yet, simply because I have not had time to. Like I said, I'm chasing a 2-year-old around, so I'm doing my best here. So yeah, that in itself is really, really frustrating, and that is why 90% of the time, if I am going to be recording videos, I will reach for my phone before I reach for this camera. Especially if I'm recording long form content, because I just imagine the process, how long it's gonna take to upload those videos. And I just can't do it. I would rather have slightly poor quality video and not be able to see myself than have to go through the process of 3 days fighting with this app just to try to upload a video. Not even editing it, like nothing. You have to do all that after, but just uploading the video, you just wanna like, anyway. But again, might be different through a cable connection. I haven't been able to successfully connect my cable yet. And it's been 2 months, guys, 2 months. Anyway, I think that's pretty much all I can think of. So if you do have a lot of time on your hands, if you are, you know, techie savvy, this is an absolutely amazing little camera. Like I said, super simple to use, super easy to point and shoot. The autofocus is great, the wide angle is great. It's great in like slightly darker lighting. It's like you could like just for vlogging purposes, like the clear skin thing, like that's great. I don't have it on right now, but or do I have it on right now? I don't think I have it on right now. I'm pretty shiny looking. So, you know, in general, I would definitely recommend getting this camera if you have maybe a computer that you can connect it to. If you have this camera and all you have is your phone to edit on, just shoot on your phone, man. Like, don't, it's too much of a hassle just uploading the videos on its own. I find like I get so frustrated just the idea of like I have so much content on this camera right now, and I haven't even uploaded it because like the process is too long, or the clips are too long and they won't upload. So it's just I've wasted so much time already. You know, that's my review. I hope that you found it helpful, or somebody found it helpful. I know it wasn't super, you know, techie. Take whatever information you want out of this video. If you have any questions for me down below, feel free to ask. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Love you guys. Bye.